Hey, this is Pokeball35, and welcome to the Proton Splat League Season 3, Week 7. Proton Splat League is a Splatoon 2 tournament created by ProtonJon, who is a content creator I've been watching for most of my life. Each week of this tournament, you fight different teams for points in all modes, including Turf War. Turf War wins are worth 1 point, ranked wins are worth 2 points, losses in overtime are worth 1 point, and losses outside of overtime are worth 0. Points are tallied up at the end of all weeks, and the top 6 make it into a bracket for the top spot. For my Week 7 is my team, Ultra Squids versus Salt Shakers, with the stages being Moray Towers Turf War, Port Mackerel Splat Zones, Wahoo Bone Tower Control, Gobi Arena Rainmaker, and the Reef Clams. I will, in this episode, be doing a recap at the end, because these were actually some really good matches. We're starting to fight against the top people in our section of PSL. I'm going to have an image on screen of like our current standings as of Week 6. I know this is the beginning of Week 7, so not everything's updated, but this is the middle of the season standings right here on the screen. You can see that we're at the top, and Salt Shakers are actually, I believe, number 3, if I'm looking at the thing correctly. I'm not looking at the thing right now, but they should be number 3. So we're actually fighting some like really high-level teams now, and not the ones at the bottom. You can see the ones near the bottom are teams we've fought that are just like lower ranking teams. We're starting to fight the topper people, the people at the top. So these are going to be really good matches. I hope you enjoy watching them, and I will see you at the end. It's nice to see this stage during night again. It's like the best part about Moray Towers is the Splatfest version.
Yeah.
Everything else.
I forgot to pick the special color, but red versus blue, it actually kind of fits.
Yeah, it's nice.
They don't have any special abilities to look out for. I'm just trying to cover as much as I can.
After you guys, I'll wait till they come to the middle until we start fighting them. Just let me know when y'all engage.
Yep. Oops.
Careful, people.
I'm dropping down.
Oh, that got me.
Dapple splashdown.
Gotcha. Over here, and they're going up to our base.
Damn. Traded Dapples, it's just Brush.
It's just the
Brush is by our right beacon. They're coming all the way up.
Here, blue back.
Okay. This red is so bright.
Double blue.
Got the ink rail. I don't want to go up there just
I got
yet.
one. I'll put the armor again.
Launch an ink storm upwards.
Okay. Get the cloud in their eyes to make it hard for them to see.
I got Dapple.
Brush. Brush. I
There
need one more hit on him.
Yep.
They're ink storming mid, but I
Okay,
got
I'm
covering.
I know the Brush is still here. I'm gonna push him away. I'm just gonna keep coming up. I'm watching the map just in
Yeah,
case.
he's over here in the corner. He's going back up there.
Okay, I'm just making sure they're not like getting over there. I see the Brush here. Got him at a baller.
Ugh. Careful, because they're laying.
Now this red. It's so red.
They're going back upward.
Okay, I'm just covering as much as I can. I would not particularly like to die here. I got one with a bomb. Oof. Backing up a bit. Baller mid.
Careful. He's down, I think.
If you can get him, I'm climbing back up.
Yeah.
Climbing up their side.
One got me. Blue's closer.
There's one in mid.
Alright, I have to come back.
God.
I have to come back. I'm last.
Poke you right there. There you go.
I'm trying to like paint up as much as I can. I'm gonna go back to our side because they can easily paint up their side. We need to get back ours.
Everybody's using the damn direct TV.
I can pull up.
Boy,
Oh my god.
Here.
I think we should be good for the most part. Got Dapples.
Those last ones on their snipe.
I'm just painting up as much as I can with the curling.
We got it.
I think we should have that.
We
We
win.
won.
We have it.
Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Sir Guard.
Hey. Look at you.
I mean, cigar, pretty much.
Oh, good.
Alright,
Thank
good
you.
first
I
win.
really appreciate it.
Alright, I can pull up if anything. I'm gonna go far right for speeding.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
gonna
probably come with you.
go mid and try to look for them or part.
Yeah, for some reason, always go right on this stage. Or, like, right or left. I never go down mid, unless I have, like, a tent or something. Alright, they have Sorella tent.
They have a tent umbrella. They're coming middle.
Okay, so have armor.
I'm pushing their blaster back.
Speed down. That one.
You
I
good?
think it- Oh, that's 3 down.
Just do it closer to the sponge.
I see them over there.
I'm on those horns.
Got him. Just cover over the Inkstorm.
There's one top left.
I see him.
Super lit.
Got some mines out.
Oh, there's a missile coming in.
Got the hammer.
Nice.
Luna got me in going in.
I'm back.
Okay,
I'm backing up.
Bomb rushing over there, bomb rush. I'm very weak, but I'm somehow still
Can you
alive.
chain up? I'm just gonna stingray them when they respawn.
Yeah, just Sploosh-o-matic. He's at my ink mine. There you go.
Got blue.
Oh, Blue's fucking super lit.
There's one of them super
Got
weak.
Luna. Got on me.
I'm just kind of chilling up here.
Got the
There's one top right. Top left, actually.
Sploosh down.
Those
They're
clutches
Inkstorming
weak.
in. Just cover the Inkstorm, we should be good. Got Luna.
Got those clutches. Nice.
Very nice.
So who is this team we're facing anyways?
Salt Shakers.
What are Ludi? Or not Ludi,
For PSL, they are number 3 in our spot. So, like, we're number 1, there's a team under us, and then these guys. And every time we've played this, I've always played Vanilla Jet for missiles. So, it's worked for the most part, so it should be fine. We do have
They have a
Ballpoint and
BP
Crapid.
in. There's no stingray, so we good.
Alright, good. Ballpoint's got respawn
Even
Punisher.
if there was a stingray, you can always use armor to counter it.
Ye-
But we don't have armor, do we?
They have respawn
I'm gonna
Punisher.
just paint up mid.
two.
There's one all the way on their wing. Rest down.
I'm looking at the Ballpoint right now. Got Ballpoint.
Nice kill. I have the tower.
That Kansas blaster. Kansas blaster. Brush is gonna go.
Brush going far left.
You guys armor.
I'm missing him.
Just wait till they try to come back.
They're pushing up on power now.
They have a bomb on tower. I gotta move. Splatter shot at tower. You know, I gotta back all the way up. Oh, damn.
You
Brush
can
pulled
just
up on
come
me.
here
Brush in mid.
or not. I don't think it's safe for me though.
They don't know.
I'm pretty sure
I think
that
Brush is still in mid with someone else.
they know you're there. They use baller on me.
K-Shot got me.
Yeah, the baller's underneath. I can kill the Crapid. Got him. He was just kind of just
K-Shot
over
is
there.
big.
Whistling with one.
Ballpoint's on me.
Oh, someone's up there.
On the ball.
I have Booyah Bomb.
K-Shot's pushing up the middle.
Okay, I'm on far right, just shooting.
Just gonna jump on my head. I'm gonna use Booyah.
I'm missing 2.
Oh, they killed me.
I'm just getting more points. I can stand on this and get more points. Got one with missiles. The last 2 are behind me.
Pushing up on them.
Got Brush.
Hold down on their plant.
Blaster's pulling up to me. I'm gonna get the checkpoint, at least.
Got pop point for you. You're welcome.
Blaster's super low.
He's super late.
Whistling 2. Oh, there's
I
someone
got
there.
blaster.
Eeh.
Okay, we got K-Shot. I'm falling on the ballpoint.
Okay,
Rush is gonna try to flank you. Oh, Rush
got Crapid.
He's the last one. He's
I'm
always
gonna go
behind.
tower.
You can continue to white tower.
I'm just trying to push the Brush away. There you
I got
go.
brush.
I'm jumping
Got that
in.
guy. Missiling the
Kill.
2.
Ballpoint got me.
This is the splat lane he can't reach. Never mind, they reached. They fell down and reached.
I'll be jumping on a beacon.
There's one
One
on
going
this
in.
flat.
Ballpoint on top, their line.
Ballpoint's watching me, they missile me.
I got 2 of them.
We have an ink storm coming through mid right now. Brush at tower.
Got ballpoint.
Nice, they have armor.
Actually, I think brush backed all the way up.
I'm watching.
Alright, brush armored.
I see him. He's super weak now.
I have missiles ready.
We already.
Really good.
Missiling 3. They're all coming up to me too. If the brush wasn't so fast, I'd be able to hit him. Who goes there? Get out of here.
Okay, they're all down. Oh, Rapid's down. Nice
Got
kill.
Rapid, the blaster guy.
Brush gonna drop down. They're just respawn.
I got brush.
Okay, I have missiles ready.
I got a ballpoint.
Gonna use them now.
2 shots towards one.
I have Booyah Bomb. I can use it on them.
If you just stay on the tower, we win.
I'll stay on tower.
You're good.
Yeah. Nah. I don't need it.
Nice one. Well.
I'll just be in solo if y'all need me.
Okay.
People in Academy bully me because I like Rainmaker, Moray. Not Rainmaker.
Oh.
Wait, people unfollowed you for that?
In Academy bully me. Not unfollowed.
Oh.
I have no followers anymore.
Alright,
guys, I'm gonna go
CRB is an
left.
interesting choice.
I just don't use Squids.
Sploosh has respawn
I mean, I
Punisher,
have one, but
which is an interesting thing.
All blasters look the same to me.
Actually, no, that's not even CRB, that's... Yeah, they do all look the same. I looked like CRB, it's not. It's Custom Blaster. It's got inkjet.
There's one top right.
Oh, that's the Sploosh! Oh my god,
my
my accuracy.
actually.
No, you're fine, dude.
Alright, brush...
One
Baller.
or hoop. It's baller.
Yeah, I backed up.
You can push it.
He's still our hoop. I'm just gonna jump here and splash down if I need to. I'm gonna splash down. Got him.
Flashes that Rainmaker.
I
I
can't hit
couldn't
him.
move.
I couldn't hit him from there.
Oh god, what the hell? Sploosh surprised the crap out of me there.
They're
going for our left.
Here.
Oh my god, I walked right into that. I tried to stun them or stall them with the wall. They have an ink storm coming out too.
There's one
Dude,
on
they
the sponge.
slammed that right on top of me. I got the brush though. It's alright, we can get the lead back.
Got him.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Oh, they're on
Just
flat.
kinda took us by surprise
Got
there.
one.
I'll get it, I'll grab it.
Okay.
Going up.
Okay, so far you're safe to
Let's
move.
go to the right.
I
go to
have
the right side.
Yeah! Rush!
Alright. Let's go to the right.
I
got
died.
it. Oh, you're good.
I'll just look out for anybody over there. One's at their sponge.
One understands who is closer.
Boost is very weak.
Ah, damn it. I got him, but he got me.
I don't think that's a good way to. Better to go first.
Yeah, I do not want to touch that.
Alright, Tara.
They're just gonna have to pick that
Later,
up.
bro.
They're still on
Try to
fire.
cover up mid a little bit.
Alright, reset.
They're gonna
They
push
both dropped down right, or one of them did. We can get that pop.
that.
I'm watching their plat right now. Oh, they inkjetted on me. I just gotta jump back here. Got CDS. I didn't mean to splash down there, but that works. They have a baller.
Baller on stands.
Ah, dude, he went right through the.
I got
He
two.
went right.
Brush still in mid. Got him.
Brush.
Just really
Okay, we should probably try and go left, maybe. His right is not working.
Yeah.
No, right's not good.
Okay, I'm jumping to plat to splash down if I need to.
Walters their alley.
Oh, got one.
Let's try to kill
I'm not
them all
expecting that.
before.
Got sploosh. Push it up, push it up.
What the hell? My motion control.
Thank you for the splat wall.
You're welcome.
Walters down his stairs.
That was a nice splat wall.
Got one. I'm gonna die to the brush. Your jump is not safe. I'm gonna paint up a bit of our base to get
Brush is in the
another
middle.
splashdown ready.
Brush might go for it. He's going for the flank, I think. No, he's not.
Getting each one.
Oh, I missed those.
Launching it. Launching each one.
I traded brush.
Okay,
Flash or
Brasser,
alley.
I see him back there.
I'm gonna jump back for the stingray.
Got Rainmaker. They're trying to kill me with this. Not letting that happen. Nice kill.
Yeah, he's dead.
Now you can pick it up and just
Grab
like
it,
bring it over
back.
here or something. Or just keep it
Alright.
on plat. It's whatever. One on plat. Brush.
Oh, that's good.
Ah, damn it. I would
That's gonna kill me.
It's on
But I have a.
stairs right now.
Yeah, they're just trapped on that ramp.
I don't want. We should reset
Brush is on
it.
far right.
Blucher long.
Oh, they're gonna come to me.
How is
I'm
this
just
brush?
fingering
This brush
them.
is still here, and that does not make sense.
They're still there.
I see that they grabbed it.
I got brush.
Got him.
He's dead. Thank you.
Brain blaster got me.
Alright, there you go.
Nice kill.
Just leave it there. Just leave it there.
Yeah, we do not need to move this.
Just don't pop it.
It's too late for that.
Yeah, it's already too late for that. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see.
It's gonna reset. Never mind.
Oh my
Shit.
god, the splat wall.
Oh, they really want
They're
this.
on me.
I mean, you picked it up.
Okay, he's dead.
Just
Anyway.
blast.
It's just blaster. He's up top on plat.
I got him.
Drop down. Very good. And we just need to grab this.
Wagon. Wag.
There we go.
I love how I was supposed to grab the good controller and I grabbed the shitty one again.
You got the bad one?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's the one that the joystick's all grindy. No matter what I do, it has a grind to it. So,
Okay. They have a lot of stuff. Roller has respawn Punisher. I'm heading over to their tree. Oh, they have a ball.
Orla's after me.
Starting their ball.
Camping their base.
I have 4. I'm actually gonna inkjet this.
I have,
They're like all by
I don't need
basket.
ballers.
Alright.
Actually, Roller's on me.
Nice.
God, he's so weak.
I'm gonna be a jump in a second.
Okay,
I got it.
got Roller.
The blaster's the last one. They're weak.
Got him. He ran into ink.
Alright, watch bro, he's gonna drop. Knew you would be my hooker.
Getting more.
Nice.
I'm just being aggressive. I don't have any clams right now. Actually, there's one over here.
Oh, bastard.
There's one over here that I can score. Another Roller's on me. Oh, got Roller brushes that basket.
Yeah, I'll collect more clams? Okay.
And perfect. Nice and clean.
Oh my god, it's over. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's over.
Let's go. Bada boom.
Should have done a Phoenix.
That would put this at... What the hell points are we at right now? 50, so we're gonna be at 59. And now it is time for my thoughts on the matches that were played. First up for Moray Towers Turf War, I just went MG because I don't play Moray Towers Turf War all that often, but I knew playing MG would be a smart play just to have the curling rush to be able to move around and just paint up the tower. That's usually mostly my strat for that stage. I know I use MG for Rainmaker, but I wanted to do it there, and we ended up pulling through there. Port Mackerel Zones, I went Rapid Blaster because I just wanted something with Bomb Rush to be able to cover the zone. I really love Ink Mines for Splat Zones. That's one of my favorite things to have in Splat Zones, especially Port Mackerel. Ended up taking that there. What am I looking at right now? Wahoo World Tower Control. I went Jet Squelcher, which whenever I've practiced with the team for this stage, I've always gone Vanilla Jet. I just like having the range and the missiles. I sometimes ride the tower there, but we ended up taking that. The Gobi Arena Rainmaker match was actually probably the hardest one we had to play there because we were just not getting good pushes in the beginning. Once we pushed left, we managed to get a really good KO there. Well, not KO, but we managed to take it and push it through. It did go into overtime, so actually, even though we won, it did go into overtime, so they actually got 1 point for that. So we got 9, and they got 1. The Reef Clams, we've played, like, Ultra Squids has played, like, Reef Clams so often, because we've been playing, like, Booty and stuff, and just in, like, general scrims for, like, preparing for that, we played Reef Clams all the time, so we had that one in the bag, like, for sure. That's something we practice, like, all the time. They did definitely hold their own. We are fighting the higher level teams in this tournament now. Up until the final bracket, where we're going to be fighting even more higher teams and probably going to be having rematches against some of these teams, maybe even this one, if they get a bunch of points. But we are currently at 59, I believe, because we ended at 58 last week, so we are at 59 points. GG's to Salt Shakers. You held your ground, and I had a lot of fun playing with you, and hopefully we get the chance to play again. Down below in the description are links to my Twitter and Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter to keep up to date with everything else I'm doing in my life, and you can also follow me on Twitch if you are not already. This event was streamed live. I have been streaming every single thing that we've been doing for PSL, and I stream Splatoon 2 almost every single day, with a bunch of other games being planned for streaming soon. I think that is all I have to say. Thank you for watching this episode of PSL. Next week, there will actually not be an episode of this, because each team has a break week, and next week is our break week. I think I'm still going to title the next episode Week 8, because it technically still is our next thing. If I title it Week 8 or Week 9, you'll know it's the next episode. I'll explain it at the beginning of the next episode. There will be no episode of PSL next week, because it is our break week. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.